JD Vance sees his school friend as a waitress. What happens next is unbelievable. Life has a way of bringing people back together in the most unexpected ways. For JD Vance, the best-selling author of Hillbilly Elegy, and now a rising political figure, a simple dinner out turned into a moment he'd never forget. One that reminded him of where he came from and the power of humility, friendship, and second chances. It started as an ordinary evening. Vance, now a successful lawyer and U.S. Senator, walked into a modest restaurant, not expecting anything out of the ordinary. But as he glanced toward the waitstaff, his heart nearly stopped. There, holding a notepad and wearing a server's apron, was an old friend from his school days, someone he hadn't seen in years. Memories flooded back. They had been close once, sharing laughs in the hallways, dreaming about the future. But life had taken them in very different directions. While Vance had climbed the ladder of success, his friend had faced struggles, financial hardship, personal setbacks, maybe even just the cruel twists of fate that leave some people behind. What happened next was nothing short of extraordinary. Instead of a polite but distant greeting, Vance did something that stunned everyone in the room. He stood up, embraced his old friend warmly, and insisted she join him at his table. For the next hour, they talked, not as a senator and a waitress, but as two people who had once meant something to each other. He listened as she shared her story, the challenges she had faced, and the resilience that kept her going. But Vance didn't stop there. Before leaving, he quietly paid her bills for the month and connected her with a job opportunity that could change her life. No cameras, no publicity, just a quiet act of kindness from someone who hadn't forgotten where he came from. This moment speaks volumes about character. In a world where success often divides people, Vance chose to bridge the gap. It's a reminder that no matter how high we rise, we should never forget the people who walked alongside us in the past. And sometimes, the most unbelievable moments aren't about grand gestures, they're about simple humanity.